Hi everyone, welcome from Acumen Accounting. There are so many people, they are starting a first business. There are some tax facts which are kind of misunderstood by so many business persons who are starting their first business. So because you're focusing on your business too much, making sure either it's a product or services or any kind of business you're doing, of course, your main focus is to get that product to the market or the service sector. You want to make sure people know you are providing that kind of services. So your main focus is just on marketing and building your brand and taking your business and next step into the market so you can bring sales to you. But don't forget the tax facts of your businesses, and the accounting is very important. That is the backbone of your business because numbers speak. So if the numbers are there, they'll tell you how you're performing and what to do. There are so many confusions. Some people think this is my first year and I don't have to register for VAT or I don't have to pay VAT at all in the first 12 months. That's wrong. There is a threshold for the VAT. If your turnover reaches the threshold of £84,000, within the 12 months, you have to register for VAT and pay the VAT. So for example, if you are doing a business, probably just, boost up in few months. So you probably hit your £84,000 turnover in the first quarter, maybe a 3 months or 4 months time. So you have to register for VAT as soon as you hit that threshold and make sure you pay the VAT. We come across some of the businesses, they're coming to us at the end of the year and they're saying, these are my books. And when we analyze that their turnover is over £150,000 and they thought they don't have to register for VAT and all that stuff. But at the end, once we explain to them, look, this is your threshold. Now you have crossed the threshold 6 months ago. You should have informed the tax office. You didn't. Well, we'll look after you. We'll sort that everything. We'll inform the HMRC and we will file your VAT returns and make sure you pay the correct VAT to the tax office. Because if you are not putting the VAT element into your sales, it means your sales are not correct. And probably that 20% margin is a big chunk and you are not making money at all. You probably be losing money because you have miscalculated your product price. So that's very important. These are one of the very key tax facts. People just think they don't have to register for VAT because that's their first year. Another tax fact is people think the first year is free. There's no tax to pay or anything. If you're a limited company, of course, you have to pay 19% corporation tax, but from next year it's going up to 25% if your turnover is over $250,000. So all those things you need to know as a business person. Don't just ignore that. There's nothing free. There's no 12 months period free. There's no first year free. It depends what type of business are you doing. If you're a startup, of course, there's some allowances available. Again, if you are in a healthcare industry, there's some VAT exemption. So this is not very straightforward. It's very complicated. So I strongly recommend you speak to a professional, go to the accountants or the financial advisor who can guide you and give you some tips at the start so you are not panicking or worried. And in 12 months, bottom of the line, you're thinking, look, I wish I have met somebody who should have basically give me a big advice on that. So I always recommend have a mentor in your life whenever you're doing a business or running anything, because that's very important. If you don't have a mentor or any person, or you're just speaking to your friends or work colleagues who have never done any business in their life, so they are not going to teach you or guide you properly. So hang around with the right people who can guide you and teach you properly, or just speak to the professional. You can go to our website, book a free appointment. One of our experts, of course, can sit down with you and go through your queries and give you some startup tips which will help you going forward. Again, if you have any question, you can leave a comment at the bottom of this video, or you can send us a private message. Again, don't forget to share this video with your friends and family so they don't miss out on this important update. So it is important for us as well, important for you. Just click the subscribe button so you don't miss any future updates from Acumen Accounting. Again, thank you for listening us. Stay safe, stay healthy. Bye for now.